She is quite an artist.
That's awesome.
She said that's a caricature of me.
She did?
Yeah, I'll never lie. Hey, it's grilling season, and boy, do I love my ribs. These are our famous Mike's Place ribs, and I can't tell you the secret just yet. All I can tell you is you cook them on a low heat, and you cook them for a long time. And we like to put our own special seasonings on there. Ooh. And that sure looks like Lowry's and some paprika and some black pepper, and I can't remember the other stuff.
I like it.
Well, we'll talk about these later. So what I do is I like to get a grill hot. So what we do is we're putting them on here. And what we want to happen is we want these ribs to start sweating. And then when they sweat, then we're gonna flip them over. And then we're gonna flip them over again. And then we're gonna baste them with the famous Mike's Place barbecue sauce.
That stuff's my favorite.
And I can't tell you.
Your barbecue sauce is my favorite.
But what I like to do is I like to smoke them. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna close the grill. Look at all that wonderful smoke. And just close it, and we're gonna let them sit in there for a bit. Okay, one little thing I left out about the ribs. When you cook these ribs, whatever seasonings you like, what I do is I stand them up. You know, so they're the long way. We stand them up, and then you make sure they won't fall over, and you put about that much water in there.
Okay.
And then you close them up with a piece of wax paper and some foil, and you cook them. You know, it'll take you possibly 2 to 3 hours, and when they're done, they will be falling off the bones.
Okay.
And you can see how these are. These look like they are falling off the bones. And so now I'm just going to see the sweat, Doug?
Oh yeah.
That's sweat. You want them to sweat. Now, I love my ribs with a little bit of burnt to them because that gives it a great flavor. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna close this grill again and let some of that smoke get in there, and then we'll be back. Hey Doug, this is a mop, and no, you don't use it for windows on cars to make some extra money or anything. These are just a good barbecue mop. When we used to do the burn-offs, we would use mops, and at times we used there was a brush that we used on drywall. It was never used on drywall, we just bought it and we used it. But these really are effective. So, we're getting closer. Hey Doug, you see how they're sweating?
Yeah.
Okay, now we close it again. Okay.
It's all about the way you grill. It's all about the grill, man. All right. Any tips, hints, suggestions?
Well, these ribs are ready to fall apart.
Yeah.
So you try to get your thing all the way underneath, you know, just to
make sure they don't fall apart.
Right. Now we're gonna add some barbecue.
My favorite, for sure. Okay. That's awesome. I need to get one of those, Mike.
Oh yeah, these are great. You can wash them and use them again.
Yeah.
Now this is all up to you guys. It all depends. Do you like a lot of sauce, or do you like a little bit of sauce? I like doing the bones too because I love licking the bones. Okay? Now we're gonna
do it again.
Yep. And this is when the barbecue sauce on the other side starts caramelizing.
Okay.
You know, because this is the Mike's Place barbecue sauce, like I said, and
yeah,
there is some brown sugar in it.
This stuff's good.
I know that, but I've been sworn to secrecy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll get it out of
him. Mike's Place has plenty of ribs.
That's my goal, get it out of him.
But they'll never be as good as my home-cooked ribs.
They are good, hands down. Well, I haven't even tried the ribs.
See the marks? That's the caramelizing. And holy moly, these are good. So I like to finish up the front. Uh-oh, one's breaking off. See how it is?
Yeah, do that.
Okay, another minute or so, and we're eating some ribs.
How many years did you win the rib cook?
Oh, Doug, we won so many of them, I can't even remember. I know I got it up at the restaurant someplace.
Did you?
But we started the Cuyahoga Falls Rib Burn-Off and with Kirby's Meat and a bunch of great people.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just don't have rib burn-offs like they do anymore. Now they're all these guys that are trying to make all this money with these huge rib carts, and back then it was local, homegrown ribs.
Man.
I think we're about ready, Doug.
All right.
Okay, a minute. Okay. Look, Doug, they're falling apart.
Man. That's how you
Hey.
do it right there.
Let's go eat some ribs.
All right. Am I eating all these?
Well, I hope
You were gonna eat that, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a piece. Okay, enjoy, Doug.
Oh man.
Okay, and then we'll get you.
So we're gonna be eating some ribs. Mike, you know, that's a little tighter on the neck, but I think I'll be good.
Okay. Hey, Doug,
Yeah.
you got barbecue all over your face.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
How do you like those?
I'll tell you what, Mike, these are probably the best that I've had.
They are.
Ever.
They are the fall off your
I
bone
can
kind
see
of
why
ribs.
you win the rib cook-off.
I'm telling you, if you're ever trying to impress a woman,
Don't have-
ribs, barbecue ribs.
Don't get barbecue sauce on your eyeball.
Okay, nice apron, Doug.